Hey guys, Shannon Boyle here with wellstonestudio, and apparently doorknobs and timetables have something to do with leadership. So I want to show you a fun little project that came up for me. Can you see here? No. See that? That's the glorious doorknob. I had pretty much anything else on my plate today other than fixing and replacing a doorknob. We can chalk that up to things that come up in our leadership that are beyond our control, not on the list, and definitely not on the timetable for today. So what did I do when this thing broke? I threw a small tantrum. Not gonna lie about that. Then because I did not want to call a locksmith, I did not want to make a big deal about it, I decided to try and pick the lock myself, because apparently I thought that I am skilled in that way. So first we tried good old-fashioned paperclip, didn't work. Then we tried scissors, and yes, I did try both sides. Hi Maria, it's good to see you. Then when I got really frustrated, we got out the hammer, and I did have forethought at the time to recognize that I was frustrated, definitely a little pissed off that that was something I had to deal with that day. And in my wisdom, thank God that came up, I decided to go ask for help because I was fully ready to take a hammer to the door. Which is, that's totally not out of line for me. But I did. I stopped. I went downstairs in my office building and asked if someone could come help me. They tried picking the lock with all the fun tools that I found, and they couldn't get it either. So then they asked, "Do you have a hammer?" And I was like, "All right, you know, someone else has that same sort of mentality." I felt less alone in the world. And instead of me hacking away at the door, this other person did for a bit, and nope, it did not work. So then we thought, oh, what are some other ways that we can handle this? And he tried to crawl through the ceiling to get to the other side of the door. That didn't work either. So, you know, all this is going on, and my timetable for that day is just ticking by. I could almost feel the seconds going by. I had every intention to sit down, get really focused, get all the way through my list, and none of that happened. And, you know, when we are standing in our leadership, that means that we're handling some of the unexpected BS that comes up. And I will for sure say that this door thing was a little bit of BS. I didn't want it, so therefore it's BS, right? So the other thing that this really points out to me is that when I am in my leadership, a lot of times I'm learning skills that I didn't intend to. I'm choosing to respond to a situation, to get involved and see what I can do to help move things along, help solve the problem, provide support, whatever that is. And in stepping into that, sometimes we learn to fix the door. So I can now add to my very long list of things I never expected to learn as an entrepreneur. I think that list it's got to be at least 12 pages long by this point. But I can now add can fix door to that list. So, you know, I'm wondering what new things have you guys learned that were unexpected, things that just sort of dropped in your lap that you're just like, oh, I guess I just have to take care of that. What are those things? Because that is leadership. When you step up and you say, you know what, I don't know how to do this. I might not know who to ask. And you step up and you find that person. It may be picking up the phone, it may be walking downstairs, it may be looking at YouTube, because that's been super helpful for random stuff I don't know how to do. Yes, Elise, this was a super awesome opportunity that I never wanted to have. Absolutely. But, you know, I do, you know, despite all the frustration, aggravation, and really just wanting to control the timing of everything, I do feel pretty good that I fixed the door. And I will say that the directions that came with the thing were not very helpful. And in the process of fixing the door, I did put the little thing in there wrong, I don't know, the latch or something, and just about locked the door again without having any way to unlock it. But deep breath, look at the situation, and use my tools. So I did that. Door is now lockable, which state of Colorado gives a big thumbs up to. And just give some thought today to what the doorknobs and timetables are in your leadership that are coming up, and take a look at how you're responding to them, and maybe some things that you want to change about that. I would like to not throw adult tantrums when stuff like this comes up. That would be nice. So I will continue to work on that. You guys have a lovely day, and let me know what you're working on. I'll see you later. Take care.